High temperature near 63 degrees. Winds will be out in the southeast at 15 to 18 miles per hour with gusts as high as 30 miles per hour. Tonight we have a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms, mainly between 2 a.m. and 5 a.m. We'll have mostly cloudy skies tonight, low around 55, and we'll be breezy with a southeasterly wind, 18 to 22 miles per hour with gusts as high as 43 miles per hour. Tomorrow we have a chance of showers and thunderstorms, then showers likely and possibly a thunderstorm during the afternoon. Chance of precipitation on Wednesday is 70%, with new rainfall amounts between 3.5 and 3/4 of an inch being possible. We expect cloudy skies tomorrow with a high temperature near 73, and will be breezy with a southerly wind 18 to 23 miles per hour with gusts as high as 44 miles per hour. Tomorrow night we have a chance of showers and thunderstorms before 10 p.m., then a chance of showers between 10 and 1. Chance of precipitation for tomorrow night is 40%. We'll have mostly cloudy skies with a low around 49, and southwesterly winds will be 5 to 9 miles per hour, becoming calm after midnight tomorrow night. Winds could gust as high as 20 miles per hour before they calm down. Then Thursday, showers with a chance of precipitation at 90%. New rainfall amounts between 1/4 and 1/2 of an inch are possible on Thursday. We expect a high temperature near 62 with northeasterly winds 3 to 8 miles per hour. Thursday night, we have a 50-50 chance of showers and maybe even some thunderstorms also possible after 7 p.m. We'll have mostly cloudy skies Thursday night, low around 48 degrees. Then showers are likely on Friday, with a possibility of thunderstorms during the afternoon. Chance of Friday precipitation is 100% with a high temperature near 63 degrees. Then Friday night showers, and some of the rain Friday night could be heavy at times. Will be cloudy with a low around 48 degrees. Then Saturday showers with mostly cloudy skies and high near 58 degrees. Saturday night we expect showers with thunderstorms also possible after midnight with mostly cloudy skies and low around 38 degrees. Sunday, we have a chance of showers with partly sunny skies and high near 54. Then Sunday night will be partly cloudy with low around 30 degrees. Monday, we could have some widespread frost with sunny skies and a high temperature near 54 degrees. And that is your noon hour weather update brought to you by all of us here at KSMO, where it's now time for the Brown Fuel Commentary and Midday Livestock Report.
This is St. Louis Blues broadcaster Chris Kerber inviting you to follow all the exciting action of St. Louis Blues hockey this season. If you can't make it to the game, the next best thing is being there listening here on your Ozark sports leader, KSMO Radio in Salem, Missouri. Your radio home for the St. Louis Blues.
Have you seen Town Screen yet? It's one of the most affordable ways to get your message out in the community. With strategically placed vertical screens in numerous locations in Salem, check it out the Salem United Methodist Church, Dent County Health Center, and the local on 4th Street, just to name a few. Find out more about how you can use Town Screen for everything local. Stop by 800 South Main or call 636-338-1199. Hometown created and maintained, Town Screen in Salem.
That has been the Brown Fuel Commentary and Midday Livestock Report. It is now time for a look at updated funeral announcements brought to you as a courtesy of Your World Today. Serving Salem and Dent County for over 30 years, Your World Today is 4 pages of information that will take you about 5 minutes to read, and they are available in over 40 locations in Salem and in Bunker, and online at our website, KSMOradio.com. Your World Today, be sure and pick one up every weekday or check it out online. George Francis Grundell, age 92, of Salem, passed away Friday, March 28th. Funeral services for George Grundell will be today at 1 o'clock at the Wilson Mortuary, Salem Chapel. Visitation for family and friends of George Grundell started this morning at 11 and will continue until service time. Memorial contributions may be made to Healthy Dent County Prevention Coalition and may be left at Wilson Mortuary, where memorial envelopes are available, and all arrangements for George Grundell of Salem are under the direction of the Wilson Mortuary of Salem. Gary Clinton Whitaker, age 85, of Springfield, passed away Saturday, March 29th. Funeral services for Gary Whitaker will be at 11 o'clock in the morning, Wednesday, April 2nd, at the Wilson Mortuary, Salem Chapel. Visitation for family and friends of Gary Whitaker will be held this afternoon and evening starting at 5 and continuing till 7 p.m. Buried with military honors will be in the Cedar Grove Cemetery. And all arrangements for Gary Whitaker, formerly of Salem, are under the direction of the Wilson Mortuary of Salem. Carter Vollner, formerly of Salem, passed away Friday, March 28th at the age of 93 years. Funeral services for Carter Vollner will be at 6 o'clock in the evening, Thursday, April 3rd, at the Cootees South County Chapel in St. Louis. Visitation for Carter Vollner will be at the chapel on April 3rd from 3 in the afternoon until service time. A committal service with full military honors will be at 11:30 in the morning, Friday, April 4th, at the Myers Cemetery in Oates, Missouri. And all arrangements for Carter Vollner, formerly of Salem, are under the direction of the Cootees Chapel in St. Louis. Virgil Lee Pax, age 80, of Salem, passed away Sunday, March 30th. Funeral services for Virgil Pax will be Friday at 11 o'clock at the Wilson Mortuary, Salem Chapel. Visitation for family and friends of Virgil Pax will be Thursday afternoon and evening from 5 until 7 p.m. The Wilson Mortuary, Salem Chapel. Burial with military honors will be in the Cedar Grove Cemetery. And all arrangements for Virgil Lee Pax of Salem are under the direction of the Wilson Mortuary of Salem. That has been a look at updated funeral announcements brought to you as a courtesy of Your World Today. Your World Today is the only daily news flyer in Dent County. It is available in over 40 locations in Salem and in Bunker. And be sure to check out Your World Today online at our website, KSMOradio.com. Your World Today has been serving Dent County for over 30 years. The best part about it is absolutely free.
What's the fastest way for you to get yourself up to date on the latest in news, sports, weather, and obituaries that cost you absolutely nothing? It's Your World Today. Serving Salem and Dent County now for over 20 years, Your World Today is 4 pages of information that will take you about 5 minutes to read, and they're available in over 30-plus locations in Salem and in Bunker. Your World Today. Pick one up every weekday. They're free!
It is now time for a look at local news, and it's being brought to you by Southwest Baptist University Salem Campus. SBU's Salem campus provides quality higher education close to home for residents of Dent County and the surrounding area. For more on degrees and programs, stop by SBU's Salem campus today at 501 South Grand Street, or you can call them at 573-729-7071. I'm Bob Parsons reporting. At the Denton County Commission meeting Monday morning, Beverly Irons with the 42nd Judicial Circuit Court was in attendance to see what progress the commission had made on installing a chairlift to the courthouse on the second floor. Presiding Commissioner Gary Larson said they have talked with Custom Home Elevators of St. Louis, and they indicated the cost would be about $6,800 per flight. But they were not sure that it would adhere to the City of Salem building codes. Larson said they are waiting for City Building Inspector Jared Brown to check out the staircase to make sure the chairlift would comply. In the road report, District 1 Commissioner Keith Green said materials will be added and grading done on Dent County Roads 2480, while only grading will be done on Dent County Roads 4080 and 5610. He said other crew members were assisting District 2 by hauling rock to the Conservation Department roads. District 2 Commissioner Jimmy Williams said workers would be adding rock and grading Dent County Road 2540, which is a Conservation Department road, as well as grading County Roads 3185 and 3190. Williams also said a crew would be checking out a concern on Dent County Road 3260. Commissioner Larson said he is scheduled to attend a Solid Waste Advisory Board meeting Wednesday in Jefferson City. Dent County Clerk Angie Curtis said the unexcused and excused absentee voting for the municipal election is now available at the courthouse. Her office will be open Saturday morning from 8 until 12 noon, and the last day to vote absentee will be Monday, April 7th until 5 p.m. Dent County Collector Shannon Van Kirk said the SB 190 Homestead Credit application is now available in her office, where you can pick one up and take it home. She said you can also find the application on Dent County Portal, where you can print off the application from home. All applications will not have to be signed by a notary, but they will need to be signed in front of and witnessed by a county official, be it the collector, county clerk, commissioner, etc. Van Kirk said there is a question and answer section on the portal, and she said she would include it with every application picked up. The application will need to be submitted by June 30th. Brian Boyce and Jeff Banderet from Great Rivers Engineering were in attendance. Boyce told the commission that if they need to get drivers CDL trained, the county can do it themselves at a cost of $200 per person rather than send someone to a commercial CDL training facility, which could cost the individual or county from $3,000 to $5,000. The commission said they are in good shape now as they have had little turnover, but will definitely take advantage of that training when they need a new operator or driver without a CDL. Banderet talked about the TAP grant for the new sidewalks around the courthouse and said the plan was to use the existing light poles, but the city said the poles are eroding and cannot be reused. Banderet said the county should try to use the same type of light pole the city is using with their downtown project. He will check to see how many poles will be needed, but believes it should take only 4. The commission said they would get with the city on this, as the light poles are actually the city's, and see if they can work something out with them on cost. The commission would also find out if the city plans on bearing the new electric service to the courthouse or plans on keeping them elevated and sending them to a wood pole, as that may interfere with the proposed tap, sidewalk, and retaining wall. Commissioner Larson did ask that the one diagonal sidewalk on the south side to the front door be added back into the TAP plan, and Banderet said that could be done. The next meeting of the Dent County Commission will be Thursday morning at 9 o'clock at the courthouse, and the meeting will be open to the public. The Dent County Sheriff's Department has released some reports from March 22nd through the 27th. On March 22nd, deputies conducted a traffic stop in the 4500 block of South Highway 19. During the course of the stop, a 29-year-old Salem woman was arrested on an outstanding warrant. She was transported to the Dent County Jail, where she posted bond. The next day, deputies conducted a traffic stop on Dent County Road 5085. During the course of the stop, a 38-year-old Salem man and a 46-year-old Steelville man were both arrested on multiple charges, including narcotics offenses. Both men were taken to the Dent County Jail, where they were placed on a 24-hour hold. On Monday, March 24th, deputies responded to the 5200 block of Route O for a reported stealing complaint. The victim told deputies that money had been removed from the location without permission. That investigation is ongoing. That same day, deputies responded to the 700 block of Dent County Road 3210 to assist a Missouri Department of Revenue investigator with the recovery of a stolen vehicle. Also on Monday, the 24th, deputies conduct a traffic stop on Dent County Road 6150. During the course of the stop, a 23-year-old Salem man and a 26-year-old Salem woman were arrested. They were both transported to the Dent County Jail. That investigation is ongoing. On Thursday, March 27th, deputies took a report of a violation of order of protection. The victim, a 48-year-old Salem woman, advised deputies that she was being harassed by her estranged husband, a 48-year-old Rolla man. That investigation continues. If anyone has any information regarding any ongoing investigation, please contact the Dent County Sheriff's Department at 573-729-3241. Healthy Dent County would like to invite everyone out to the fun community event, the Non-Newlywed Game. You won't want to miss this event. It is a couple versus couple in this hilarious version of the classic game show where you'll discover just how much our couples know or don't know about their spouses. This fundraising event will be held on Friday evening, April 4th at the Salem Community Center at the Armory beginning at 6:30. The Non-Newlywed Game show is an evening of laughter and fun that you will never forget. It's called the Non-Newlywed Game because it's not just for newly married couples. 4 local married couples have been selected to play the game, including Austin and Julia Wolf, Cameron and April Greener, Zach and Mary Moser, and Dylan and Kayla Cisco. These couples are graciously volunteered their time to play this fun game and entertain the audience. VIP sponsored tables may be still available for a reserve price of $300 donation. The VIP tables include reserved seating and light refreshments. A limited number of individual tickets will be sold for $25 per ticket. The individual tickets will not have reserved seating. Now, last year, this event sold out with tickets not being available at the door. A concession stand and cash bar will be open during the evening. Don't miss this fun event. Call to see if tables are still available or if tickets are still available. And that number to call, 573-729-8163, or just go on by the Salem Community Center at the Armory at 1200 West Rolla Road here in Salem. The doors Friday night will open before the game at 5:30. Healthy Dent County is a local nonprofit that is dedicated to providing opportunities to improve health and quality of life by partnering with our community. Potential threat reports to multiple school districts across the country on social media, plus verbal threats made by students, remind citizens of the importance of reporting these and other threats. Assaults or threats of assault should be reported to the authorities, and Missouri has a valuable tool for anonymous reporting of these concerns. The Courage to Report MO program, also referred to as C2R, provides a sooner safer tool to report real-time concerns 24 hours a day. There are several ways to report, including through Apple or Google Play Courage to Report mobile apps, online to Missouri State Highway Patrol by calling 866-748-7047, or texting C2R to 738-477. C2R Missouri calls and tips are answered 24 hours a day, 365 days a year by trained communications professionals. For more information about C2R Missouri, call the C2R Missouri Administrative Office at 866-362-6422. Well, that has been a look at local news, and it was brought to you by SBU's Salem campus at 501 South Grand Street, where they offer degrees in nursing, which is an RN Bridge program, criminal justice, and elementary education. For more about SBU's Salem campus, call them at 573-729-7071.
Southwest Baptist University campus in Salem provides quality higher education close to home for residents of Dent County and the surrounding areas. The classes at SBU Salem campus are taught in the afternoon and evenings, making a degree attainable for people who are in the workforce or can't afford to go off to get a degree. We offer degrees in nursing, which is an RN Bridge program, elementary education. For more information on the degrees and programs, please contact admissions counselor Chris Welch to schedule an appointment as a prospective or returning student.
Old Spice Swagger Holiday Pack, perfect for a gift to treat yourself. 24/7 holiday freshness with daily use can smell your bestest. I'm gonna be smelling great all season. Old Spice scents just can't be beaten. Chock full of value, saving that green. Got the essentials needed to feel clean. Deodorant, hair, body wash, and spray. Celebrate your holiday the Old Spice way. Ho 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 ho.
Have you checked out the Country Mart website at www.tcmarkets.com? If not, you really need to. You'll find their weekly specials, coupons, inside the store information, and also tasty recipes from TC Markets on there as well. Plus, don't forget to like Country Mart's Facebook page. Like or comment on it for a chance to win something from the deli, and the winner will be announced on Wednesday each week. Just another reason to shop at Country Mart in Salem.
Farming's hard. To feed the world, farmers have to work the land, brave the elements, and fight the battle against weeds. Weeds reduce crop yields, so prices go up and everybody gets less to eat. But 50 years ago, farmers got a new tool to fight weeds, glyphosate. It kills weeds while protecting the harvest. Time and again, it has been approved by the EPA and by leading regulatory bodies around the world. It helps enable practices that reduce erosion and keep soil healthy, which is good for the earth. Farming's hard, but it's a little easier with glyphosate. Learn more at go.bayer.com/glyphosate, paid for by Bayer.
Did you know you can get your prescriptions for less at your local pharmacy? You can with GoodRx. It's the free app that can save you money on your medications. Just search for your prescription, choose the pharmacy and the price that works best for you, and then show your GoodRx coupon to your pharmacist at the drop-off counter. GoodRx works at over 70,000 pharmacies, including Walmart, Rite Aid, and Walgreens, and it works whether you have insurance or not. It's easy to save. Next time you drop off your prescription, check GoodRx. To start saving today, go to goodrx.com. GoodRx is not insurance.
It is now time for a look at local and regional sports, being brought to you as a courtesy of your Ozark sports leader, KSMO. Landon Cramey and Chris Allen slugged first-inning grand slams as the Owensville Dutchmen plated 14 first-inning runs and added 5 more in the second inning as they beat the Salem Tigers Monday at Owensville 19-1. Allen finished with 6 RBIs and Cramey had 5 as Salem loses their first game of the year to fall to 3-1-1. The Tigers host the Licking Wildcats today at the SHS Baseball Field Complex starting at 4:30, and you can hear the games on KSMO Radio and video stream them on KSMO Media beginning around 4:15 with Tiger Talk and Coach Tony Edwards. The Salem Lady Softball Tigers will be at Potosi today to face the Lady Trojans starting at 4:30. Salem enters the game with a 4-3 record. The Salem High School golf team will begin their season today, hosting the Salem Open at the Spring Creek Golf Club beginning today at 3 o'clock. The Salem tennis team will be at Houston today after starting the season out 2-0 with wins over Licking and West Plains. That match will begin at 4 o'clock. St. Louis Blues will host the Detroit Red Wings tonight at Scott Trade Center. The Blues have won their last 9 straight games as well as the last 9 games at home. KSMO will air the game on a delayed basis starting at 9:30 or will join the delayed game in progress immediately after St. Louis Cardinal baseball. The St. Louis Cardinals took on the L.A. Angels last night in a close one. In the first, Lars Nootbaar homered to get the Redbirds on the board first. In the second, Brandon Donovan also hit a home run to put the Cardinals up 2-0. The Angels would battle back, and by the end of 9 extra innings were needed. At the end of the 10th inning, it was the Angels coming away with a 5-4 victory. They'll play each other again tonight at 6:45. You can listen to this game live on KSMO Radio following the Salem Tiger baseball game. The Kansas City Royals played the Brewers yesterday and absolutely decimated them by a score of 11-1. Mikhail Garcia and Salvador Perez each tallied a home run during the game. The Royals and Brewers are back at it tonight with the first pitch crossing home plate at 6:40. And that has been a look at local and regional sports brought to you as a courtesy of KSMO. Stay tuned for a look at sports from the Missouri Net.
Now's the time to save big with MFA Oil's big annual sale. Stock up on motor oils, lubricants, and grease with 15% off the entire line of Workhorse and Exceed brand products. That's 15% off all premium MFA oil lubricants. But don't wait. This sale ends April 30th. Call your local MFA Oil office to place your order or learn more at mfaoil.com. MFA Oil. We live where you do.
Have you seen Town Screen yet? It's one of the most affordable ways to get your message out in the community. With strategically placed vertical screens in numerous locations in Salem, check it out: the Salem United Methodist Church, Dent County Health Center, and the local on 4th Street, just to name a few. Find out more about how you can use Town Screen for everything local. Stop by 800 South Main or call 636-338-1199. Hometown created and maintained, Town Screen in Salem.
Stay tuned to KSMO. I've got news from the Missouri Net coming up in 1 minute, and that'll be followed by your latest KSMO weather forecast after the top of the 1 o'clock hour.
When you're in the thick of a project, Harbor Freight is the place that always comes in handy. Whether you're picking up something for your pickup truck or a power tool for your project, at Harbor Freight, your dollar always goes further. And these days, when everything seems to cost more, you can take pride in knowing that you get hard-working tools at hard-working prices. Whatever you do, do it for less at Harbor Freight.
Made for agriculture, we are MFA.
Get your calves off to a good start with MFA branded feeds. With time-tested, proven feeds like Cattle Charge and Full Throttle, you can put pounds on your calves quickly, efficiently, and safely. The feed-to-gain ratios speak for themselves. A good start is critical for this year's calf crop. Financing is available. Get a great start with MFA feed.
We are MFA.
Country Mart in Salem has a large selection of fresh and packaged meats, as well as fresh fruits and vegetables. They even have propane tanks and everything you need for a picnic, barbecue, or even just a great day on the river. It can all be found under one roof at Country Mart in Salem. And don't forget to check them out online at www.tcmarkets.com. Country Mart, Highway 3272 East in Salem. They're here to help you save. What's the fastest way for you to get yourself up to date on the latest in news, sports, weather, and obituaries that costs you absolutely nothing? It's Your World Today. Serving Salem and Dent County now for over 20 years, Your World Today is 4 pages of information that will take you about 5 minutes to read, and they're available in over 30-plus locations in Salem and in Bunker. Your World Today. Pick one up every weekday. They're free.
Well, good afternoon. Here at KSMO Radio, we want to let our listeners know that we are sorry for the programming that you've not been able to hear during the noon hour. Missouri Net Sports, Missouri Net News, the Brownfield commentary, the Brownfield Report, all those were not available on our log today due to technical difficulties. We're working on trying to solve the problem, seeing what's going on with our system, but our apologies. We're going to get you some after 1 o'clock hour programming a little bit early today, so just stay right here on KSMO, Salem, Missouri, your hometown radio station.
A better variety of music. KSMO, Salem.
Hello, everyone. I'm Brownfield anchor reporter Mark Dorenkamp. Growing up in a rural community in North Iowa, I watched as my family and others struggled farming in the 1980s, with my dad eventually leaving the farm to work at a local grain elevator. At that time, I wanted to get away from farming. But going on 20 years as a farm broadcaster, I've discovered a passion for telling stories about people like my dad. Thanks for letting me tell your story, too.
Good afternoon and welcome to KSMO Radio. Let's take a look at that weather forecast. Today will continue to be mostly sunny with a high temperature reaching near 63. Winds will be out of the southeast at 15 to 18 miles per hour with gusts as high as 30 miles per hour. We have a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms tonight, mainly between 2 a.m. and 5 a.m., with mostly cloudy skies and low temperature around 55 degrees. We'll be breezy with a southeasterly wind 18 to 22 miles per hour with gusts as high as 43 miles per hour. Tomorrow we have a chance of showers and thunderstorms, then showers likely and possible thunderstorm during the afternoon. Chance of precipitation tomorrow is at 70% with new rainfall amounts between 1/2 and 3/4 of an inch being possible. We expect cloudy skies with a high near 73, and winds will be out of the south at 18 to 23 miles per hour with gusts as high as 44 miles per hour. Tomorrow night we have a chance of showers and thunderstorms before 10 o'clock, then a chance of showers between 10 and 1. Chance of precipitation for tomorrow night is 40% with mostly cloudy skies and low temperature around 49 degrees. Southwestern winds will be 5 to 9 miles per hour with gusts as high as 20 miles per hour, and those winds will become calm after midnight. Thursday, we have a 90% chance of showers with new rainfall amounts between 1/4 and 1/2 of an inch being possible. Our high on Thursday will be near 62 with northeastern winds 3 to 8 miles per hour. Thursday night, we have a chance of showers with thunderstorms also possible after 7 p.m. In fact, that chance of precipitation for Thursday night is 50-50. We'll have mostly cloudy skies with a low around 48 degrees. Then showers are likely on Friday and possibly a thunderstorm during the afternoon with a chance of precipitation at 100%. Friday's high should be near 63 degrees. Then Friday night, showers, and that rain on Friday night could be heavy at times with cloudy skies low around 48 degrees. Saturday, we expect showers with mostly cloudy skies and high near 58. Then Saturday night, showers and thunderstorms also possible after midnight with mostly cloudy skies and low around 38 degrees. We have a chance of showers on Sunday with partly sunny skies and high near 54. Then Sunday night, it'll be partly cloudy with low around 30 degrees. Monday could have some widespread frost with sunny skies and a high temperature near 54 degrees. Your 1 o'clock hour weather forecast was brought to you as a courtesy of Philmart on Highway 19 at Franklin. Philmart, that's where you can fill up your vehicle with some of that great Conoco fuel. Philmart offers ethanol-free premium gasoline, regular unleaded, and diesel fuel. Just stop by Philmart with your vehicle and they'll take care of your fuel needs. And stay right here as we kick off crossover music, led off by Olivia Newton-John with Magic, followed by Jim Croce, then the Doobie Brothers. I've also got the Babies coming up, plus Styx, Gary Rafferty, and Gordon Lightfoot.
You know when you're thirsty, you want options, and Philmart has a tremendous variety of beverages